Yo, what's up, Demon Game? Welcome to my stream. I am streaming Midnight Suns episode 2, and I am here with my friend Godfather, who's playing Fortnite.
You?
We were having a long conversation about Marvel stuff while I was trying to get this shit set up. I mean, stuff set up. Yeah, cussing's not a really good thing for me.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
What do you think about
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is
Iron Man's replacement in the Wakanda movie?
Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure.
Which Wakanda movie?
The newest
second
one
one?
with Shuri,
This
yeah.
stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But
You know, I only see that one time. I didn't even pay attention he had a replacement.
exactly.
So there's a girl in there, and she becomes a character called Ironheart,
Thankfully, with a little
and
Oh,
oven over here, I think
that,
two can play at this
that
game.
thing.
You were not
I don't.
suggesting we start injecting
I don't think it's a
ourselves.
bad character, but honestly, I really
No,
think
nothing
Pepper
like
should have took
that.
over.
Though I
You
can
think
see
Pepper
some
should have took
applications
over?
for my energy drink
I feel
line.
like
I really think
I
so.
feel like so
We'll find
too,
stuff
but
with
like
upgrading our equipment.
she has a kid,
I like where this is
so
Yeah.
the mother being the mom, being the single mom comes first.
How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine
What?
for a change?
So did Well, okay, no. I was about to say so did Hawkeye. He had a kid too, but you know, he wasn't
He
a single
kept-
parent.
He wasn't a single parent, but he also wasn't like
He had his wife with the kids.
yeah. He'll go on missions every once so often, but he'll be at home to spend time with them. Like it showed in the movie before the snap. He literally, like, you know how traumatizing it is to watch your kids disappear in front of you.
Oh yeah. It's scary because that happened, and it's so funny that happened. If anybody did or did not see it, no spoilers.
I'm here if
Same
you
thing in
need
the Marvel. The Marvels. Same thing what happened. You know, she fell asleep and she woke up. Her mom was in a coma. Her mom died. And, you know, it was just she fell asleep and woke up. 5 years passed.
Welcome to the yard.
So it's terrifying, you know, knowing that. And I think that's the worst one because you get snapped, you're gone for 5 years,
Now that
come
we know
back,
what we're up against,
everything
we can all
like
use practice.
back to normal or getting.
Oh,
into
like
normal.
when Ant-Man lost his daughter through the snap. No, when Ant-Man was lost, Ant-Man's daughter lost her dad, and then when he comes back, she's like 5 years older. He's confused. He's like, damn, I feel like a deadbeat now because I missed 5 years of your life.
Basically, you know, and it's hard to get into that because what can you
Right
do?
when it's time to
You
train.
know, people's lives continued on.
Yeah.
You know, even though yours basically was literally a snap. Like you just disappeared for half a second and came back. You know, that's hard to go by. I'm gonna play Floor's Lava. Screw it.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
I'm about to get
It's
so mad
it's
so
just that snap was like a big change in everyone's life.
quick. Mhm.
The only thing
Yeah, loved ones, everything.
the only thing was was really funny was when Thanos thought like a younger version of Thanos thought he's like, yeah, I'm gonna erase everyone now. And I'm like, he like, if y'all came back in time to beat me when I've already won, then that tells me that the plan that I used didn't work. No, it just means the snap only worked on certain people and left other people out the way. You know, the smart ones. So technically somebody's watching this and being like, alright, only this group of people can go. and the rest of these guys can stay.
That's the only thing I felt weird about the snap. Like, how do you know who's gone or who stays? Like, I can understand, like, okay, half of the world, like maybe the east or the west, the north or the south.
No, he said half of the
planet.
universe. He said half of the
Exactly.
universe. Like he didn't
But-
stop at one. He didn't stop at one planet and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna snap half of y'all away." No, he said the universe. Half of the universe. That means there could be full planets with life gone.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's the thing. Like, what made it, choose what life got destroyed? Unless it was like life that either in his, mindset or his IQ, then I can understand. Okay, yeah, that's why you got destroyed, because you're fighting people that's at your smarts going against you.
Yeah.
So
It-
if that's the way, then okay, I understand that 100%. But if it's like out of random, what chooses?
It's a strong like
Strong-willed.
yeah, like he even said that himself. He's like Tony's just like him.
You can call me Captain Marvel.
They're very resilient and strong-willed.
Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR.
Tony was fighting him with everything that he had. He didn't win
Yeah.
the fight, but he was fighting him for real.
Got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much.
And wasn't Tony the only one that put a scratch on him?
That swallowed the sanctum.
Either he did, or Cap did, or so I know someone did. Someone definitely did damage, or Thor. Thor definitely hit him. With,
Thor definitely hit him with the axe.
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah, Stormbreaker.
But I think on the Titan planet, Tony put a scratch on his face.
Mm.
Yeah, because it carried on into the next movie where they found him on a different planet, where he was a farmer, and like he had the scratch still there.
Oh yeah. That he tried to live his own life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, like
Surprise me.
Tony's very like he done went from just creating a armor, a suit out of a bunch of scrap to making nanobites that can just like form at will to make a suit, even including color.
Oh, I'm dead.
My time as a
Oh, no,
pilot
I
taught
made
me
it.
one thing. It's that sometimes you've got to find
Yeah,
a way.
Tony.
He done changed.
Tony's
As in
smart.
Hydra.
He done changed. Like he learns from his fights.
They aren't much for
He's like, oh,
But then again, I'm
so
sure I
Whiplash
can
created
figure
create electricity was burning out my suit. I got it. I'll just make a suit that can absorb electricity.
Yeah, basically.
He's like, oh, Thanos can break my nanobites off of me. You know what? I'm gonna create
fix it.
shield. I'm gonna create construct shields.
Boom. There it is.
Boom, done. He's like, he figures a way every time.
Now is the time, Captain.
And that's how you're supposed to do. Once something doesn't work or it gets destroyed, make it better.
For years. Can't wait to
You know.
remove them for
And that's what everybody likes about Tony. He went from this
Oh, and Hunter?
arrogant
Welcome back from the
adult child to someone that you can respect. Like he's done so much, and I can't say the same for this Tony in the game right now because he's still fucking arrogant.
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you.
He's smart, but he's still arrogant. He's like, they gave him this old classy mustache on here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really
They gave him this old mustache, make him look like his dad. He doesn't even look like Stark. Tony, he look like his dad.
Ah, dang it.
Whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it is actually Tony Stark.
Yeah.
We should be able to track
That's
this
weird.
new gamma signature to its source then, right? I
It's
did it myself,
Tony.
but
He just looks like his dad.
little IT trouble today.
Weird.
Please.
Like the mustache and all.
Central here is ready
Like
to
the
grind
slicked
through
hair.
data like chum.
He doesn't have messy hair. He has slicked hair and a mustache.
Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out.
For a minute, I thought he was Italian.
Gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on.
Alright, so in this game, apparently Bruce Banner cannot turn into the Hawk.
Nice work, Bruce.
What?
I know
Yeah, he can't turn into the Hawk for some reason.
creepy abandoned warehouse.
You know, he'd be useful in a fight, but
My favorite kind.
He'd be
Anybody
useful
else
in
with
general. No, he has his smarts. Yeah, you're right. In a fight, yeah, but he still has his intelligence. So. Oh, talking about Hulk, you saw they're gonna do the Red Hulk movie?
the Red Hawk movie,
Well, it's not gonna be called Red Hulk. I think it's just gonna be called Hulk, or it's he's featured in as the Red Hulk.
they've been fumbling so hard on the Hawk movies that they are really good, but it's not their fault that everything doesn't go as planned, because when that guy went like, "Hey, I want more money for this," and it was
Everybody
like well
does.
above the amount pay, he felt like he was better than everybody, and that ruined the movie for real, because they had plans for the next movie to be with what's his name, Leader. It was supposed to be Leader and Ross as Red Hawk. And if you don't know who Leader is, it's like gamma radiation but in the mind. Sort of like
Let's see. Trench coat.
I'm not
MODOK.
gonna say like Brainiac.
Like MODOK.
MODOK, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Jeez, I went from DC, but same thing. Yeah, like MODOK.
So it's
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse.
it's
So basically, he's super intelligent.
he's super intelligent and can control things with his mind.
MODOK.
Yeah, MODOK.
That is straight MODOK. Like, you can't tell me otherwise.
Which is weird because they're both from the same universe. So basically, you got two people with the same abilities.
Oh, that's scary. And not in no good way. That's like the worst thing possible.
Man has to wear a green helmet to keep his brain intact.
Off the description of this place. You see
Alright. I'm on this mission with
weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff.
I'm on a mission with
Well hoped is
Captain Marvel and
Calls himself Foster.
Blade,
Nice.
and we're trying.
Just resident mad
I think we're trying to take something from Dr. Faustus.
Lilith. That's magic coming from those crates.
You get to choose your characters, or it just
You
random?
get to create your character. You can make him girl or
No,
boy.
I know that, but in the turn base, do you get to choose who you want to go with you, or no?
Yeah, eventually you do. Right now, during the story mode, that chooses the character for you. But once you get further in, a lot of missions will be open, and you get to choose your team and level up. There's a
then you
level up
gotta go
system.
back and redo it.
No, not go back. There will be other missions, like a lot of like other missions.
Okay.
Oh man, this is a roof fight, and they got tasers. Whatever shall I do? I got two swords.
I always considered
Come and find out what.
its fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display,
I'm so
Carol.
gonna die.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Yep, I can knock him into that. It's not a bad turn-based game. Like, at all. I don't know what everybody was complaining about.
Turn-based game.
We needed more games like these, honestly.
Yeah, they're called Pokemon.
Well, yeah, but Pokemon is exclusive Nintendo, though.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, is this exclusive?
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
think so.
No.
Okay. If this was exclusive, then okay, I can understand. That makes sense.
That's one hell of a move.
Alright, they gave me a skill point to where I can... Wait, I can't use it? Am I out of turns? Alright, maybe I'll just move over here. You will forsake her, is what I will say. Both of these guys moved to attack her.
Don't try that again.
It's a different kind of turn-based. It's not like you're selecting the characters, and like it auto selects the characters, and you gotta choose what they want to do.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic.
It's more like you get a set of cards with each individual card having something to do with each character, and
You know you're talking to
depending on your option,
an alien hybrid and
you
a resurrected demon hunter, right?
I'm gonna kill.
Kill 'em all.
He's really strong, so I'm gonna go for this attack.
Oh, that was something.
Use Captain Marvel for this knockback.
You think you got him?
Right, I got him taunted.
On D, B team, third string.
Yeah. I love that emote so much.
Well, I'll take about turns, so I'm gonna move her back over here. I think we can make it without them dying.
Your
If
character
not-
or the other ones?
The other ones, Captain Marvel's dying. I'm gonna have to heal her.
She'll make it.
I gotta
Oh, you
heal
don't
her.
have a healer?
No, you are the healer.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The rate of decay within the particles themselves.
I say you don't have a healer? What? You need an attack, a defense, and a healer, or attack, a support, and a healer. Unless the support is the healer, then yeah. Back to my original what I said.
I don't have to heal Daredevil. Not Daredevil. God damn it, Blade, because he can heal himself.
I'm about to say he has health regen.
No, he has lifesteal.
That makes sense. Vampire, Doi.
Vampires are
I
not
feel like
the
I'm about to
only
get
ones
bullied
feared.
just landing over here.
Alright, I think this will turn up the power. Okay, So I'm trying to get binary form with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel has a ability to transform into binary form. Makes her 10 times stronger.
Nice.
Alright, since I can't attack that, let me switch characters. Maybe I can hit him like that. Nope. Alright, let's try this then. Okay, everybody in this radius will get killed. Just killed 3 of them. Alright, I'm ending my turn. Oh, that tickles. Only do 6 damage. Alright, that guy was 12.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Shotgun.
Smash it.
Oh, wow. You actually shall receive. Let's go.
You asked for it. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Alright, refunded the card.
Here it comes. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Oh, nope. I want to move her first to a place where I can do that. There we go. Now it's a straight line. Yep. Enemies defeated.
Let's go.
Oh, about the story, right? To catch you up. So you are basically the child of Lilith, and Lilith was resurrected. So they had to resurrect you because you defeated Lilith back in the old days. You're helping the old order, and yeah, you're helping the sons, right? And they basically need you. And what? Oh yeah, I forgot she absorbs energy. Why did I forget about that? She just absorbed gamma radiation and became nuclear. Alright, I gotta get the artifact that's in the van.
I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Alright, draw 1 card and increase blood damage.
Exactly what I needed.
I can chain this one with this one. Well, he didn't do anything to that.
You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
Alright, there's nothing else I can do. I probably should have moved him all the way back.
We will never forsake her.
Dang, they surrounding the hell out of Blue. Like,
Had just about enough of this.
I'm gonna have to heal him after this.
How many times is that?
Something.
Ah, he flapped his wings and ran.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Wait, is she knocked out or does she need heal? Hold up. Because if she needs heal, I need to consider that.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high
Alright, she's
levels of
just
gamma and
knocked
various
out for a minute.
unknown energies.
I'll heal myself, but I'm gonna let
Dark magic
Blade
at work here. We must not let
handle
Hydra escape.
himself.
Oh, the light's gift.
After this, I should be able to go to Blade and use. I need one more token. So I'm gonna use this to knock. I'm gonna knock back this guy.
Never seen that before.
Now I got enough cards to lifesteal. I'm gonna heal Blade right up.
Let's go! Don't mind me. I just took out someone in the lava.
Nice.
I'm really proud of myself.
Wait, what the? What's it? Oh wait, I can use that. All right, so I gotta create a knockback in that area. So what I'm gonna do is
I'm so gonna die now.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my character go over here. That way they'll stand under it the next time they attack.
Never surrender. They must really want to piss me off.
You're wasting your energy.
That must have angered them.
Damn.
We've got company.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
I was not making that.
Should get the blood pumping.
Only if I had the wings, I could have. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off.
Are you hopping off?
Yeah,
Alright.
I gotta go to sleep and get ready for work.
This soon? Alright.
I go in at 8 o'clock.
At 8? Oh, normally you
Yeah.
go to bed around like 5 or something. Not
Yeah,
working
but
out.
Sundays I go in at 8. I do an 8 to 8.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Alright.
Man, have a good day, have a good stream, and I'll talk to you, I don't know, whenever.
Yep.
Alright, man. Peace.
Alright.
Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Got a pair of torn purple pants with your
Oh,
name
I
on
didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the revive.
Thanks for the save.
I should have moved him out the way.
They're mine.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Here we go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
It's about
I am impressed.
Alright. I still got 3 people left.
I'll get you for that.
Let's see how tough you are. Reinforcements inbound.
Did he KO himself?
Doing so well.
Alright, going binary. I think I can line them up. Let me, right here.
Tracking movement.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Time to recover that.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
It's just one guy. And I'm dead. Wow.
Ready?
That's a neat trick.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
These fanatics are always the same.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Yeah, I will not waste this opportunity. I'm killing this guy.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
This shouldn't take too long.
Grab you, toss you behind me.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
Oh, I only got 1 star. Home sweet home.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Don't wave at me. Keep it moving.
Should another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
And my room is empty. Is that her at my door? It's her at my door.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff.
Empty room.
Oh, spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Later Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
She's a good person. I might have shoot her off a little too early.
As long tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide.
Is that Red Dead?
The first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I really needed that.
So what outfit did I get her?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
You know, I need to know.
I had some questions about your...
I know nothing about
Sure.
this character.
But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
That's useless.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Oh, okay.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Is she good?
I'm glad to see you're using your
That was weird.
productively.
That was really weird. What? That's strange. I don't want that. I want the other outfit. What do you mean locked? Oh, that outfit's clean. I think that's the outfit I know her as. Oh, I want to go this. This looks really cool, clean. But I gotta get this first. How do I... So I gotta earn those points. What about Iron Man? Iron Knight. Wow. Bleeding Edge. Doctor Strange. Wait, hold up. I can change the colors. Hold up. If I wanted to. So, hold up. Let me see. Most likely go that one if I'm using that one, but Bleeding Edge. Not so good. What about regular default? Can I not change this one? No, doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure I'll unlock more outfits throughout the game. And more cards. I know she has something like a mohawk. Yeah, there it is. That's the mohawk one. Well, I want this one. Ooh, the white and red. With the blue sash. Blade. His current outfit's really cool. Nothing to change on that one. Now, why would they do that? Well, I know who I want on my team. I want her on my team. Her outfits are pretty cool.
Whatever it is. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Consider it. Consider it. Consider
The loss
it.
could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that. But it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch.
Wait, so why am I
Midnight
saving
Sun's
her?
latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Alright, this is a really big choice. Okay.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Abilities they use in combat. Okay. Okay, now I can sprint nice. Alright, I'm tired. Tired of walking. Oh, so that's Agatha. Oh. Oh God, it's a ghost!
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
That's spooky. Ah. It sent chills down my spine.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Oh, it's a challenge. Well, of course I want to do a trial challenge.
Time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
Hey, Charlie, ready.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight.
Too weak for this fight.
Where'd that one come from? Oh, wait, never mind. Still 3.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. They certainly won't.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, trial ended.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Nice, 2 stars. What's up, bro? What's up, Unc? Not much. Streaming. I'm good. You good? What are you talking? No. No, I'm losing weight, bruh. It was the bread. I just gotta eat meat. Yep. I'm streaming, just chilling. Honestly. All right, love you too, Unc. All right. Who? Huh? You said we gonna be over there for about an hour or two? Oh, okay. I'll be grabbing that. And what is this?
This looks like
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Anything else in here that I need to grab?
Ashtur smiles upon me.
Oh, it's not gonna show me any of these. Alright. That's cool. That's fine, I guess. You know, I didn't want to see any of them anyway.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith the caretaker took this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Feeling good today, girl?
Let me see. Yeah, Eclipse creds.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
He's not used to technology. That's crazy. Is that the currency I'm looking for? Hold up. Let me see. No, not that. This. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Alright.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Alright, let's open it.
We desperately...
Let's crack this baby open.
If Hunter is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside.
Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare.
I can't spare time? That's
How
crazy.
May the Sorcerer Supreme assist you?
It's a loot crate. With a weapon in it.
Hoary hosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers.
They're greedy now.
The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry.
What was
Doc's
that?
right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
What type of mystic force we talk about, Mr. Strange?
To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Alright. Complete 3 missions with Blade. Okay.
What have you got for me, boss? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's... What do you think?
Restore an ally to full health. So this is Dark Heal. Of course I'm taking Dark Heal.
Good day, Hunter.
Alright, edit deck. Add Dark Heal. Confirm. Can I go to the table? Or do I still have to continue that? I went past the table, didn't I? Yep, alright. Nothing I can do about it. I gotta research it with Captain Marvel.
Alright, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
We're not quite finished yet.
Alright then, get finished with it.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The Forge is pretty badass. But the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of... there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
He's not used to that.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
Who?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
You burned the sofa, did you? Yep.
Spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Really hard to miss. The moon.
Hunter,
Oh, there he is.
Get your burn on. I'm talking training with Ghost Rider. Back again. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Like playing with fire, huh?
Flaming metal skull. Alright. Get me training XP. Sparring complete. What? I didn't do anything. At least let me fight him.
Peace.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Alright, nothing here. I can't run in the house. I can only run outside.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
What did you do?
There's no passage to New York. Or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
I'll find her.
I will locate and alert
She's pretty
her of
cool.
the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey, prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alright, after I find magic, I'm gonna end the stream. She couldn't go too far, right?
Nico, do you know where magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
What?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Wait, what? I'm confused. How is this bad? I mean, how's this good?
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like
See, I
Wanda.
knew it.
She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse.
Yeah, I should have chose that. I
And
can
so
help with
have
that.
you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ilyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter.
I feel like that conversation could have been better. Ah, man, I lost one friendship. Is there a way I can? I don't want to go through the portal. I want to try to make it up to her. I feel like I was very rude. It's not a gift that you're stealing it.
Got a minute, Hunter?
Yeah.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
Blade, are you in love?
Find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
Blade, you sound like you got a crush on on her.
Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is Shakespeare for you fancy her.
I do not. I respect her as a fellow warrior.
The same way you respect Tony or a caretaker?
Hell no. It's... Never mind.
Damn, Blade.
And therefore is Winged Cupid painted blind.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go kill some monsters or something. Let's just keep this a chat to ourselves for now.
Damn, Blade. I didn't know you were feeling that way. Oh, I still can't open those.
It is one of the elemental rods.
You wanted something? No.
Is that your way of getting my attention?
No, I thought you were talking to me. You said my name.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
Trying to see what is everybody else doing. Blade's there. Alright, I might as well just go to... Alright. Gonna end the stream here, y'all. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Peace.